The Dow market went crazy today. Trump is still bullying China with the tariff rumors, and the Nasdaq slides again. We're going to unpack all of it in today's video. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and like, comment, and subscribe and share the video.
Feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tired of feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tired of feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I said it on my face that I.
All right, guys. Hey, welcome into the show. Let's get into it. So today we had a crazy volatile day. The DIA finished up positive 0.44% or the equivalent of $2. The S&P 500 finished almost flat at 0.12% or the equivalent of 81 cents. So it's just consolidating. And the QQQ, the technology sector ETF, finished down 0.67% or the equivalent of $4.01. Guys, with all the uncertainty in the market is still on a wild ride. But if you looked at the recent news from Trump's tariffs, they're saying that they're amping up the tariffs, but the market is still continuing to bubble up. Guys, we have big tech earnings coming up in 2 weeks, and we also kicking off the earnings week with the banks. So let's get into it. So we had a lot of big movers today. The WGMI, Bitcoin mining. Guys, I said this in our previous video. They're just manipulating the market to take the market higher. The flush Friday, it said a lot, and it kind of showed their hand, because ever since that flush, the market literally quickly recovered off of its lows. Even if you look at the S&P 500, even though it finished up today almost flat, it literally recovered from around $646, so now it's sitting around $661 at the time of this recording. They did the same thing in the crypto market. Bitcoin went as low as 109,000. Now Bitcoin is sitting right back at 113,000. Guys, anytime you have these big economic events and all this economic data, they're using it to manipulate the market. Because remember the analogy that we said? When they want to drop the market, when it's time for the market to take a breather, they what? They announce government shutdowns, tariffs, wars, geopolitical issues. So guys, I'm just saying this to say, stay 10 toes down and stay grounded and keep buying. Keep buying the dip. Buy every time the stock dips, buy it. Because now we're leading up into quarter four. This is the quarter that most companies make all of their profits. Your Amazons, your Metas, your Microsoft, Apple, the Mag 7. But right now, what's going on is the shift of capital. So if you look at the S&P 500 is down because they're shifting, the investors, they're shifting their capital to rare metals, USAR, MP, Trilogy, all these companies that provide rare earth minerals. If you've seen them, they literally skyrocketed today. Some of them went up as much as 30% because we already identified this. When the Mag 7 that's tech heavy already reaches its highs, investors, they shift their capital. And another thing that I just found out, that why these, especially these rare earth companies, why they took off, they have a share and they own majority of these companies. So it's kind of like a guarantee or an assurance that these companies won't go bankrupt or they won't flop. So a couple of them that we have on the list is ticker symbol MP, ticker symbol LAC, Lithium Americas. We have the company called Trilogy. Let me find the actual ticker to that company. TMQ. So guys, TMQ went up a percentage of 61% today, or the equivalent of $4. Guys, that's life-changing money. So I just want to put these stocks on y'all's radar, because it's another good opportunity to still get in. Guys, it's not an opportunity to be running from the market. When it's uncertainty and when it's fear, that's the best time to buy it. Because what do people do in times of fear? They sell. But what do the smart money do? What does the hedge funds do? What do the investors do? They're always looking for value. So they're always looking for value because they see something is undervalued. And how do it gets undervalued? When people panic sell. When the retail investors like us, when we panic sell, they go in and swoop up the stock. That's how you see a company can go up by 60, 61% in one day. That's not retail buying it. That's not mom and pops buying it. That's hedge funds, governments, big players. So honestly, guys, if you just keep following the smart money and see what they do, you'll always be in a position to profit from the stock market. You'll always be in a position you will never get left behind. So now I want to put a couple tickets on you guys' radar for the upcoming weeks ahead, leading up into earnings. Guys, playing earnings is super unpredictable, but we have a stock, ISRG. I've been talking about this for a long time. Intuitive Surgical. Intuitive Surgical is one of my top plays for the month of October and November, looking for continuation after an earnings beat. Guys, I love the fundamentals on this, and they are the leader in government contracts for what they do. So that's why I'm big on Intuitive Surgical. And I'm going off historical data. Last quarter last year, October 17th, they reported earnings, and they went on a big run. They went up by around $50 from $476 to $521. It's quickly sold off after that. But guys, it's still a good opportunity to look into this stock. Even if it flops after earnings or before earnings, this is a good buy. This is a real good buy. 52-week high on this is $616. Right now it's sitting at $437 at the time of this recording. Guys, it's a great buy. It's a great company for great value. And I'm not a shareholder in this company. I'm literally just looking at the charts and looking at the technicals, and it looks real good. Another one that we have for the upcoming month of October and November, I've been saying this and I'm gonna beat it home. AMZN, Amazon. This is your favorite retail company in the Americas. It's the fastest growing company in the Americas besides Nvidia. It has one of the best moats. If you don't know what a moat is, it's an economic advantage. They have their own web system. They have their own trucks. They have their own supply system. They have their own warehouses. They have their own products. They have their own broadcast. They have their own TV station. They have their own news. They have their own healthcare. That, guys, if this isn't a moat that you want to be a part of, at least get in and make some profits from it. So what I'm doing, I'm buying long dated options towards the end of the year on Amazon, and I'm buying in the money options on Amazon because right now it's sitting around $215. Guys, Amazon is not a $215 stock. The fundamentals on it, it doesn't lie. The moat on it, you can't find a better moat in the industry besides Nvidia. Guys, Amazon is the top play that we're going to be looking at. And if you follow the Discord, you'll get the exact options and exact plays. So guys, I hope this video blesses you all, and make sure this and let you know that we're out here. And one more thing, this is not financial advice. Anything I say, this is my personal opinion. Do your own research or consult a financial advisor. But I'm just letting y'all know what I'm getting in. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope this video bless you, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I said it on my face that I